Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of August the 4th to the 10th, keeping in mind that maybe not every card or the energy they carry will resonate. Take what does, throw the rest out in the universe. Never, 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 ever force a reading. Your download message is choose peace. All right. Okay, let's see what your tarot messages are. What do you need to see, know, and expect this week coming into you? Spirit and guides for my beautiful Scorpios. What do they need to expect? What have they been dealing with? What is their future as they move through this week looking like? Let's see what we have here for my beautiful Scorpios. You've been given the Chariot. You've been given, the King of Pentacles. You've got the 10 of Cups. Ooh, great reading. Coming in next, you've got the 5 of Wands. And let's see what we've got here for your final outcome card. For the future, you have the 9 of Swords. So as you're moving through the week here, things are happening. But we'll get to it. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I think what we'll do is we will do the clarifiers after we do the read, okay? So I've been mixing them up a bit, adding them all together, and then doing them at the end. They're telling me for you to do it at the end. Okay, so your download message is choose peace. There may be some sort of confrontation you might be getting involved in, locking of horns, disagreements. Not everybody's going to be on the same, on the same level here. Choose peace. Try to walk away from it at all costs. Don't get involved in other people's drama. Because Scorpio, you're pretty intuitive. You're a light worker, a lot of you yourselves. You have that ability where people want to convey their problems to you. And it's their way when they're in drama of validating their behavior. And you don't need to get involved in that. So choose peace. Hold your hand up. Walk away. Okay, coming in next, you've got long-term, and this could be life or career card, but look what you've got. Long-term, an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So they're talking about your job here. So there might be something coming in here where you may be asked, or you might be finally over, a period of time where you now are secure in your job, where you've got full-time work here. It's going to be a job that will turn into almost like a long-term career, maybe a lifetime career for you. You could be asked to commit to something, a higher position or a position you weren't expecting. But in exchange, you will be making more money for it. So it's going to be okay. You might be in a position that you're happy in. This next one might have a lot more responsibility involved with it. But if you can make more money at it, you will consider doing it. Coming in under that, you've got the Chariot. You will be overcoming any obstacles this week. You're prepared. You're ready to go and head into something new. You're ready to launch into something new. He comes out of the arena unscathed because he planned his move before he went in. So planning and being articulate, creative, and strategizing what you're going to do, being organized and logical, is definitely your ace in your pocket this week. You're going to feel more secure, and you're going to be accomplishing great things this week. Also, you could be planning a trip, a road trip of some sort. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you've got fear of failure. Now, when we get this card that has a lock on it, it is indicative of your subconscious wealth blocks and limiting beliefs, how you feel and think about situations around you. Your fear of failure can be very crippling, especially when it keeps you from even trying. So try not to get up in your head this week. Okay, choose peace. Try to look at a situation and be more logical. Try not to give up on something because it hasn't happened ASAP. Okay, and above all, let go of the negative thought that you're going to fail at whatever you're going to be doing. So this could be a new long-term position that you've been asked to do. Step up into it. Obviously, the powers that be around you know that you're capable of doing something and being successful at it. Don't give up before you try. Can't, never tried, right? Look what you've got. King of Pentacles. You can't make a mistake. This is the Midas touch. This is, a landing on your feet. Coming up smelling like a rose. If there's new opportunities and doors being presented to you, go after them with confidence. Hold your head high, raise your shoulders, tilt your chin. You've got this, okay? This is really, really a good card when we get the King of Pentacles. It means that you can't make a mistake. Things are going to work out for you. Also, this is a card of good business, being a good business person. This particular king is successful because he's worked hard for what he's got, but he's very, very good with business and his money. You could be dealing with financial institutions as well. Coming in next in the center position, which could be a challenge, you've got luck is on your side. This is a new moon in Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarian right now, or the energy of that they're in. You're aiming for a goal here, and you will hit the bullseye, okay? You're planning on it because you've got the happy ever after card coming in with that. And that means peace, harmony, restored security within your home life, your family, your circle of friends, your chosen family. All the storm clouds are going to part now, and you're going to see the sun come out again. And we often see a rainbow, and at that end of that rainbow, we imagine that pot of gold, which could come in the form of time, effort, love, support, and money. So luck's on your side. Something's going to be coming in here really, really good. Now, coming in with messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given choose a new direction. Okay, so maybe this is a new position being offered to you at work, something that you might be interested in, something that might just be new to you. But choose a different direction. If things aren't working out right for you, then make the command decision to go the other way. Okay, choose peace, and above all, choose peace, not get involved. Because there could be some competition. You could be feeling pressured, backed up against the wall to come out and defend your corner. That's okay, but make sure that, it's not somebody else's drama that they're sucking you into. Okay, walk away from that. This is a card that says, pick your battles wisely. Coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, you've got a hurricane here, and it says upheaval, destruction, and sudden disaster. Well, this is a card that says be prepared. Okay, don't allow yourself to get caught up in something that you don't deserve to be involved in. There could be a change here. There could be something coming in that you're going to have to deal with. There could be a challenge you're going to have to deal with, which might lead you to walking away and choosing a new direction. Okay, so it's a sudden disaster. Something quickly happens. That's what hurricanes are about. But I do think that if you choose peace, you can end up in the eye of that hurricane, okay, where things are going to be calmer for you. Let go of the worry. Whatever you're getting up in your head about, Scorpio, let it go. You're losing sleep. You're not able to, get all the energy and amp up your battery level to deal with your day. This card says, try to be more positive, let it go, and worry. Worry never changed a damn thing, my friend. You know that. So try not to worry. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I mean, you've got some great cards here. You've got security, long-term stability. And, you come out and get recognition for making great accomplishments. You're landing on your feet. You've got happiness coming in. So you know what? These are good cards. Luck's on your side. Just let go of the worry that something is not going to work out, because it is, and it can, and it will. Okay, coming in with your first card, you've got the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork is dream work. You've got the Strength card, leaning into your strengths. You've got the Five of Pentacles, seeking out help you might need. You've got the Lovers, communicating and making decisions on an emotional level. And you've got you've got a double whammy message with the Chariot. So, teamwork, getting together with others, collaborating, getting those ideas out, stepping up on your podium, teach, preach, and convey information and coach other people. But you're around and surrounded by people who want to learn, and by bouncing ideas off of each other, you all work towards the same goal of success. That's why they say teamwork is dream work. Coming in on your beautiful the King of Pentacles. You're stronger than you really realize you are. This is a card that says lean into your strengths, not your weaknesses. If you're getting caught up in any kind of debates or discussions or communication of any kind that could end up in an argument, don't lose your cool. Choose peace, okay? Don't get caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion and say things you can't take back. Words are things we can't. Look at things in a more understanding, compassionate, and forgiving manner. Coming in next with the Ten of Cups and luck on your side, I think you're going to find resources here. If you felt that you were backed into a corner, this is a card of lack and loss, feeling that you don't have enough, and you're all alone fighting those battles, carrying the burdens on your back by yourself. Do not internalize your worries or your concerns. There's always help out there. Don't be too brave. Don't be too proud to not seek out that help, because once you do, you'll resolve those issues. Okay, I always say that the Five of Pentacles is that card of challenge, but you can find the resources to resolve that challenge. Now the Lovers comes in, and the Lovers comes in here on top of the Five of Wands. You might, the Lovers is usually just about making wise choices and decisions on an emotional level. It could be determined around someone you're attached to in a partnership. You might be seeing things on a different level. You might be butting heads here, but do you make your decisions creatively, articulately, and accurately based on what you want. Now, this card often says, let your heart lead your head, but I never do. You know me, I say let your head lead your heart. Coming in next, you might be choosing a new direction too if you're in a relationship here. Maybe you've had enough of the chaos in a relationship and you're parting ways. Okay, simple as that. Coming in at the end of the week, you've got the Chariot again. As I said, being prepared, going in there, coming out unscathed, things work out in your favor. You could be planning a trip, okay, as well. This is a card of travel. You know, I mean, he's on a vehicle. He's going where he wants to go. You could be planning a trip to go somewhere as well. But you will come out unscathed. This is a card of being commended for making a great accomplishment, only because you prepared yourself for this. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios.